Hey everybody, this is Matt Wong. I'm a guitar player out of New York City, and on behalf of Elixir Strings, I want to talk to you today about how you can take the scales and arpeggios that you've been practicing and get more out of them. So, what we're looking at today are seventh chords, or four-part chord arpeggios, specifically the C major 7 arpeggio. Before we jump into this, I want to be sure you can play a C major 7 arpeggio, but starting from each of the chord tones and playing them across the neck. So what I mean is I want you to be able to take the C major 7 arpeggio but start on G, which is the 5th of the chord, and play it as such. Right, then you want to do the same thing but start on B, which is the 7th of the chord, C, which is the root, and then E, which is the 3rd of the chord. Okay, so once you got that together and you can play them as consistent eighth notes and in time, that's super important, then we can move on to the next step. Now, the gist of this exercise is I want you to take a 2-bar rhythm from anything you've been working on. This could be the melody from a tune you like, a solo you've transcribed, a rhythm part, whatever. All that stuff is cool. So you take the 2-bar rhythm, and then I want you to play these arpeggios with just that rhythm over and over again. Why do I want you to do this? For starters, I think it's a much more fun way to practice arpeggios because you get to groove, practice making your lines feel good. It's just much more musical. Another reason is for those of you guys who are into improvising, a common thing that we do when we're practicing improvising is we wind up playing the same rhythms over and over again. So just to introduce some rhythmic variety into your soloing, by picking a 2-bar rhythm that you might not use a lot, you can start to incorporate it into your playing. So with all that said, let's dive into this. So, for my demonstration, you guys just saw that I played the C major 7 arpeggio across the neck, starting from each of the 4 chord tones, and I linked all the 4 inversions together by using the 2-bar rhythm and playing the arpeggio over and over again. So after you can do this, try it in some other keys. I like to do this in all 12 keys by way of the cycle of fifths. So after you can do it in C, try it in the key of F, then B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E, A, D, and then G. So that's all 12 keys, and then after that, try it with some other chord types. You could do minor 7, dominant 7, minor 7 flat 5, diminished 7th, minor major 7. There's a bunch of other chord types. Do this over as many of them as you know. Switch up the rhythms, try as many 2-bar phrases as you can. I think the possibilities are endless with this. So I hope you got a lot out of this. If you have any questions, feel free to visit me at my website, which is mattwongguitar.com, and you can find my contact information there. I'll see you next time. Thanks.